All right. Hello there. Sorry for the delay. So, welcome to Corey Loses for our first Stellaris stream in a while. This is a game we've played a few times before on the channel. And there's been a new DLC release. We've done a few like Star Wars modded playthroughs. Thanks, Terrible. We've done a few modded Star Wars playthroughs in the game before. Tonight we're just going to be playing unmodded with the new Federation's DLC. Scarecrow should be around in hopefully a couple minutes. He said he'd be off at 8, home around 8:30, or we'd be able to start around 8:30, so I'm hoping he'll turn up in the next few minutes. I do want to just work on our civilization first, so we'll just see what's changed there. I think it's just the origins that have changed, but I do have some other stuff from the mods that I'm just going to clean up. Yeah, CIS, Rebel Alliance. And do I not have my geckos anymore? Oh well. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Expected to have a Juggernaut before 50 years. I don't know that I ever even got like a Titan or whatever they were called before, but it has been a while since I've played Stellaris. I'm not sure what they've changed in the patch aside from the new expansion editions. Because with every Stellaris DLC, there's usually a fairly extensive set of changes to make modders rip their hair out as they have to rebuild their mods. So, we'll see what happens. But I do want to make a new civilization for tonight. We have, from the last few times we've played, we have the Holy Jar of Grandills still, and the Wet Ones. Also the Body of Beefy Boys. I don't think we played much as the Body of Beefy Boys, but we're gonna make something new. Create a new empire. Probably go for something kind of humanoid here. There's something that, you know what, this speaks to me. And we're gonna be the Muntillions. So the species name is the Muntil. Adjective would be Muntillion. And then the Muntillions. Thanks, Coleslaw. Knights of the Old Republic has an experimental DLC. Yeah, there's the Yavin DLC for the Knights of the Old Republic. I don't love it. Do we want to? I'm not going to bother writing a biography. We'll see how long Tanner takes. I had Discord notification, so I hoped that was Tanner, but I'm gonna make it MUN. And what do we want to use for the names? I think we'll go with these ones. I want it to be relatively recognizable words. Rename the planet Corvellia? Sure. All right, so let's see. Food from jobs, energy credits from jobs, minerals from jobs. Research from jobs, trade value from jobs, engineering research from jobs. Maybe we'll do intelligence. But non-adaptive. And intelligent but slow learners. I do think we want to do non-adaptive. I wonder if we should just do docile and slow breeders together. No, that yeah, not that. That would be stupid. Quick breeders, but which I'm not bad. I don't really want the higher level cap. Quarrelsome. I don't want quarrelsome. I usually do weak. I don't know if that... Were there any new ones added? Doesn't look like it. Conservationist. Enduring. I think intelligent, not adaptive, conservationist, and enduring are what we're going to go with for this. We could add another negative one, but I won't. I don't like min-maxing the species creation in Stellaris, but I am going to try to at least be reasonable with it. Paradox. I kind of like what we were on. Yeah, I liked the... I think this looks nice. Either that or... No, I think having the circle there. Alright. Homeworld name. Corvelia. Star name is Corville. They added docile and unruly this time? Okay. And we'll stay with continental. Or actually, I think we want to do Savannah worlds. The Corvellian or the Montillians from Corvellia look like they'd be into the Savannah worlds with standard mammalian cities. Okay, so this is the new thing, or one of the new things, at least the main new thing with species creation. What are your thoughts on the balance Force users in Jedi, the two streams of the Sith and Jedi Order? I've thought about doing like video, or I've done the videos on some of the different views of the Force stuff, but I don't really like gray Jedi per se, but there are parts of the whole what was it? Not Force Continuum, but yeah, there's some parts of it that I think are kind of interesting in how they're presented. But I don't like the whole... Like, the stuff that's kind of reminiscent of, like, there's no difference between good things and bad. You idiot, you absolute imbecile. Basically that meme applied to Jedi. I don't love when that happens, but... But yeah, so these are the new origins. And so I have no idea what the options are yet. So what's syncretic evolution? That adds a lot of... The second species forms an integral part of the civilization. They're big, strong, and most of them have the intelligence of a particular dim-witted child. Ancient wars have called their species their most aggressive tendency, leaving them quite servile. Another subservient species. I don't know about subservient. Mechanist, we need to be materialist. Well, we haven't done ethics at all. So we'll have to choose that later. Life-seeded, a paradise possibly designed just for them. Homeworld is a Gaia world with several rare planetary features. Tomb world with survivor traits. Start with 3 orbital habitats and technology to build more. Members of your species thrive on habitats and produce 15% more there. Get from farmer jobs, Scion. Starts with the vassal. This could actually be interesting. I kind of like that. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Like, I want to do something that's kind of friendly. So with an archaeological site, no. Galactic doorstep, a gateway in your home system, maybe. Hegemon. Starts with the leader of a hegemony federation with 2 additional members. Members will also occupy any guaranteed habitable world dots near your home system. Starts with the federation trait unlocked. Okay, so I think we're either going to do Scion or Hegemon. Doomsday, we don't want to do challenging. Nope. Lost Colony. Okay, so Hegemon, Lost Colony, or Scion. What do you guys think? I'll leave that up to you. What are the requirements here? Does not have xenophobes. No, okay, so that won't be an issue. We are going to be democratic, fanatic, xenophile. Action influence gain, nah. Materialist, no. Pacifist. I don't want to do pacifist again. I almost want to do xenophile militarist. So let's do that. Lost Colony, Hegemon, Lost Colony, Hegemon, Colony. Okay, so far we got 3 for Colony. Ship fire rate. Edicts are good. I think I've done cutthroat politics a few times, though. Core-based system, cutthroat politics, diplomatic core. Available envoys. Were envoys a thing before? colony. It's another colony and another hegemon. We will add nationalistic zeal. Or... no. Ooh, warrior culture will do. And functional architecture. It feels a little generic, but like functional architecture, I think isn't that interesting of a civ. But empire name. Should we do a I kind of want to do Imperial. Then we can be the Montilian monarchy. Thanks, Sam. Envoys are used to improve diplomatic relations with other empires and gain power and federations. Okay, so it is a new thing then. Or at least a new use to some of that. So the factional adjective will be Munmon. We got our flagship appearance. We will use... I kind of like the reptilian ships for this one. Ruler. Male. Our king will be the Montiliist. Our heir will be the Montilior. Alright, I'll have to show Charlie this. Alright. Monai the Montiliist. First of his name. And we're going to have to use heavily... I usually don't modify my ships. But... Ooh, most heinous. Good point, Mar. No, I think a lot of people who don't know what that's from will just think I'm spelling it wrong. I'm just going to stick with Montiliist. Thanks, Kumar. Alright, is Scarecrow online? He is not. I don't know where he is. I might have to just play. Let's see. Having been seated by... Having been seeded by Muntils from a distant planet, the Muntils of the Muntillian monarchy. Well, generally excited to meet any of the other denizens of the galaxy. Often found themselves at odds with the most heinous of enemies. Leading the development of a strong military society. Yep. There. Good enough. So does that match what our ethics and stuff are? And traits, intelligent, non-adaptive, conservationist, enduring. That's good. Thanks, Black Wolf. Appreciate it. How old am I now? I am 28, unfortunately. All right. Where, oh where could my Scarecrow friend be? Slevered's not online either. Only 9 years older than you. Thought it'd be much heavier. Really? How old do you think I am? Turned 28 as the 3rd. Well, happy late birthday to you as well, MTAT. Alright, I might just have to start, and then maybe Scarecrow will be able to slot into one of the other factions. So we'll do small. No, let's do medium. 600 stars. AI Emperor Empires. Let's do enough that Scarecrow will have some options if that's what we end up doing. We might end up restarting. Fallen Empires 2, Marauder Empires 2. We'll keep that low. Keep this slightly higher. Crisis Strength. Keep that relatively low. Commodore difficulty, scaling difficulty on, I think. Yeah, aggressiveness normal, empire placement random, hyperlane density 1.5. It'll place me at 31. Alright, I think that's what we're gonna go with. I don't know if sounding more mature than Charlie would make me older. I feel like you'd just put Charlie age as probably younger. How exactly the original Muntil colonists arrived on Corvellia is poorly documented, but we know they traveled a great distance in primitive starships. Many were lost during the journey, and conditions on the surface of our new homeworld were harsh at first. Famines, wildlife attacks, and countless other challenges were overcome, and eventually the planet was tamed. Surging population numbers and massive construction efforts soon gave us the means to return to the stars. Our old homeworld is still out there somewhere. There are no living Muntilians on Corvellia old enough to have laid eyes on it, but the fate of our ancestral home still occupies our minds. Right, if we do have to restart when Tanner gets here, I won't mind. Because it's been so long since I've played the game that I'll probably be happy for the refresher. Okay, physics from researchers plus 20. Monthly unities, good one. And I want the engineering research, but I think we're going to go for that first. Reading the Star Wars books, have you read anything that felt like it was meant to add more toys for other offers to use and were ignored? That's an interesting question. I feel like it happens more in reverse, where like an author will make a character they want to use, and then will get used by other authors in a way they don't want. Crown Prince Jordan. Oh, does it still think? I thought I renamed that. All right. Well, we don't have any. We don't have enough minerals. There are some who like having their characters just inserted everywhere. And iJedi is basically Core and Horn just being put in everywhere. Survey. We'll have to wait a while for more resources anyway, so. Do we have any physical Muntilians? I guess the mass drivers is as physical as we're getting with our Muntilians right now. Okay. Which one is it? Discovery?
Construction complete.
I think we want to do Discovery first. Because it's just too strong. Build the mining stations. Buy another science ship? Yeah. Probably a good idea. I kind of want to get an admiral early just so that they can potentially level up a little bit faster. But who to pick? I don't want to do the disengagement chance being lower because they'll just die. Survey speed plus 35.
Construction complete.
And can just afford to do another one. Research speed, no. Research. Alright, let's just get the youngest for this. We'll just explore some of that because I do want to get... I want to just see what's out there and then we can survey more. Oh,
System survey complete.
I think my age, like how old I look, is very dependent on my haircut. My hair grows really fast, and then I look younger and younger the older my hair gets, until a certain point where I just look weird. Hey, there's Scarecrow. Alright, he'll be here in 30 minutes. Alright, so we'll probably just fuck around in this one for half an hour, and then we'll start when he gets back with another one. No, this isn't modded at all. Our first stumbling steps into the void beyond Corvellia were not motivated solely by curiosity or desire to conquer the unknown, or a need to leave our mark on the galaxy. The biosphere of Corvellia has undergone rapid change in the past few centuries, and prominent scientists warn that Corvellia may be faced with the beginnings of a mass extinction event. That cyclical purging of life that is inseparable from planetary existence in the greater cosmos. A research plan has been put together to study a number of planets rendered uninhabitable by major astronomical incidents or planet-bound catastrophes. We hope that by reconstructing these events, a similar fate may be avoided for Corvellia and the Muntil race. It falls to you as the Muntilius of the Muntilian monarchy to ensure that this expedition is carried out.
Situation log updated.
I mean, I've never really tried to grow any sort of facial hair because I look weird having not shaved for even a day. I get uncomfortable with it.
Construction complete. Research complete.
The refinery, farming, and research speed. Okay, perfect. Science divisions. We recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Wilcam 4. Incredibly, the civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cybrex, seems to have been made up of machines that were linked together in some sort of collective consciousness. The age of the artifacts indicate they were active some 600,000 years ago, in this portion of the galaxy at least, but we have learned nothing of their exact origins. Okay, so the Cybrex are our precursors this time.
Situation log updated.
Good with all that. I don't really have any interest in ever trying to grow facial hair. Alright. We're far enough out. I'm just gonna...
System survey complete.
start surveying that way. And build research stations there. Alright, Corvellia, we can finally fill this. Can we do a research lab? Rhino, we're only going to be playing this one for about half an hour, so I want to get through stuff as fast as possible. I don't need to...
Complete.
I'm not worried about long-term impacts of anything. I just want to see as much as possible while we're doing this. And then when we're playing multiplayer, I won't be pausing when we're making decisions like that.
Anomaly found. System survey complete.
Because I want the opportunity to remind myself of as many mechanics in this game as I can.
Research complete.
Alright, they're all employed. I think we'll do basic combat roles. Discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmospheres of the gas giant Ubiquia 1. Massive and floating creatures, having evolved bodies filled with lighter than air gases, follow the wind's currents and feed off the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These belong in turn to support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other.
Research complete. Research complete.
I want that one. We haven't seen where the second world is, though. I assume it's going to be out, probably out there and there.
Anomaly found.
Because I think it has to be directly connected. Leave that go for now. Well, we don't lose anything for building that one. We'll have enough resources. So we'll get colony development speed because we know we're going to find 2 colonizable planets. I guess I could also save this one to play offline as well. Or on solo streams. Oh, well. Didn't mean to do that. No, by then we'll probably have different ideas. Yeah, luckily Corvo is already a choke point.
Research complete. System survey complete. Research complete. Anomaly found.
Research stations, Corvette hull points. That's good so we don't screw over ourselves later. And it does look like we'll want to go out this direction. Because these are really resource rich. Do another CIS playthrough of Father of the Republic? I will be, actually. Probably starting next week. There will be the patron video going up this week, in the next couple of days. And then we'll be starting next Wednesday or so. Unless the Thrawn's Revenge one is ready, which it actually might be. In which case it'll be about 2 weeks before we start the Fall of the Republic one. Influence cost, yes. Oh, I should have done that one first.
Construction complete.
Build mining and build research. Maybe Tanner will want to continue this game anyways. But let's get...
Anomaly found.
You build the colony ships here, right? Yes.
System survey complete.
Offworld Trading Company. Just because I like the game.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
What do we want to do? More research. We're going to be so science focused, it's not even funny. Get the additional pop, rather. Because we're going to be using both of those. And you're all done, so... I guess going through there and then through there. Do you need to have... I forget if you need to be... Yeah, I think you do need to be within your influence to colonize. It doesn't add it itself. It's kind of a waste, but we will build a construction ship. I guess another colony ship after that, because we know there's going to be another one. More engineering research. Whatever we end up doing, whether it's this one or with a new one with Tanner, I'm just going to spam the research. It's not something I've really focused on before. Yeah, Offworld Trading Company is really fun. I'm not sure if we're gonna... Like, I want to play it again, do another stream with it. A comet blazes a trail across Corvellia's horizon, a bright envoy from distant stars. The Muntil people find great joy in this reminder, vague as it is, that we are not alone in the universe. The more supportive than ever the Muntilian monarchy's ambition to greet the galaxy with open arms. 40 Unity. Epic.
Anomaly found.
That's small enough that we can do it. So we might even get like a trade port here and get a trade route going. Or maybe even farther out. Alright, you should be ready. The magnetic field of Mendoc 5 experienced a complete reversal of what was being observed by the Tellurian. This rare event has interchanged the position of the planet's magnetic poles. Fortunately, it was all recorded by the sensors of our ship, providing our scientists with a lot of valuable data. Epic. Physics research.
Construction complete.
Alright, get all the mining stations. And this one, build a starbase. Because you can't do this without... Yeah, I gotta colonize. Whispers and rumors concerning possible ties to organized crime have surrounded Governor Barim and Priam for some time now. The governor has dismissed these claims as malicious libel invented by political rivals. But recent evidence suggests there may be more to it than that. Wow.
Research complete.
Research station. Energy credits from
Research
technicians. Okay, let's get the energy grid. And administrative capacity +5. Naval capacity, no. There, so we can get some farming in space. Ooh, we need civilian.
Construction complete.
All right.
Anomaly found.
Our colony ship has gently touched down in the sprawling savanna that covers most of Krant Prime. The shimmering air is dry yet pleasant, and a large herd of docile herbivores can be seen observing from a distance as our first landing site is established. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Muntil city are on an alien world. Some research there. You can survey that. Off-road trading company. It feels a lot like terraforming Mars, but video game style. Let's do pop growth speed. We need more jobs. Adds more mines. Cool. Alright, we're gonna need to pause that for a sec. City district housing +1. And let's go to the market. Buy 4. Okay.
System survey.
Costs us some energy, but we've got a good amount of energy that's going to be coming in soon, so I'm less worried about
Research
that.
complete. Construction complete.
You're too lazy to make a username?
Research complete. System survey complete.
Yeah, I'm 28, Justin. Now. Habitability. We do have the 2 planets that are right there. This would bump us up to 55 everywhere, I think. So that's probably worth getting. And physics research from researchers, yes. Yes, please. Build more research stations. Alright, let's go here first. Thanks, Black Suit. Upgrade those guys.
Construction complete. Ships upgraded. System survey complete.
Alright, so there's trade value. The 5 trade value is good, but there's so little anywhere else.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
leave that be for
Research
now.
complete.
Survey that system. So is this if this is a dead end, that's great. What type of government is Corey playing? I am playing as a monarchy. Naval capacity, no. Terraforming. Terraforming already? I thought that was much later. Let's get mining station output. Alpha aliens, enigmatic spacefarers, encountered fellow wanderers among the stars. Despite their intentions being unknown and potentially even hostile, the atmosphere on Corvellia is following the report from our contact fleet can be best described as rapturous. Right, move there because we'll be ready next month. We now know without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Corvellia. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. It's my favorite brand of bottled water. I don't like any brand of bottled water. I think bottled water is a terrible idea. Except for where people absolutely, where it's their only option. I feel like companies using bottled water is generally exploitative. Okay, let's reduce that starbase upkeep.
Anomaly found.
Corvellia sounds familiar. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's in no way a reference to anything Charlie may or may not have said. A short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of Aresta 2b. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here aeons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals. The miner it was meant for evidently never arrived, as the deposit is still here.
Research complete.
I thought there needed to be two, fully habitable planets nearby. Oh well. Energy credits from technicians. Receiving a transmission from the Spuxalac sovereignty. They appear to have successfully translated our language. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities between us have ceased for the moment. It's useful in places where the local water source isn't safe to drink without heavily boiling. Yeah, but in that case, it should really be other ways of providing it rather than having to buy it from Nestle for a stupid amount of money. Butterflies. Erudite explorers, they are Xenophile and Fanatic Materialists. Cool. These guys we're going to get along with. Greetings from the Spuxalac sovereignty. First speaker, Ivgi Leonard, is our elected representative, but in truth all citizens have a voice in our government. We strive to better ourselves through technology and by studying the alien cultures we encounter as we explore the galaxy. The solution to Flint isn't Nestle's bottled water, is essentially what that comes down to. We wish for nothing but to be friends, Spuxalacians. The news that we have encountered intelligent alien life for the first time is spreading like wildfire throughout the Mantillian monarchy. Our citizens are fascinated by these beings, and the media is full of reports and speculation on their culture and society. The revelation that we are not alone in this galaxy has largely been greeted with celebration on Corvellia. Just like us, the aliens appear to be relative newcomers on the galactic stage, and their level of technology is similar to our own. Alright. A new faction has been recently gaining traction in the internal political landscape of the Mantillian monarchy. Led by scientist Roderick Denperium, they call themselves the Silver Guard. Members have been pushing hard for us to assert our military dominance on the rest of the galaxy. A disgruntled faction will be a source of trouble, and one that approves of the government's actions could prove useful. Alien Reform, Silver Guard, and Peace and Order movement. Those are what we're working with there.
New frontiers established.
Alright, so we've got Grant Prime. We'll need to build up some more pops there.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
More engineering research. So we're going to do that.
Research complete.
Alright, we'll slow down temporarily. Research station output. This one... well, first we're going to go over there. Well, you're bored. I think this one is what we want most. And... really, this is what we want most. For the moment. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It is this one, because we want the research stations. We're not in any real danger at the moment. Ideally, we'd be able to get this before they do. But if we can't, then no big deal. I made that extra colony ship thinking we'd be able to take this other stuff, but apparently not. So let's just survey our way out this way. Survey our way out this way. Please tell me Corey is xenophobic? No. I am playing a xenophile race. So I want to see what the Federations have to offer. The whole point of the DLC. Alright, how is our research set up? Leader lifespan, that's good. Leader experience gain. I actually like all these bonuses here. They don't benefit any individual one, but they'll level up really fast. Crime and amenities plus 5%.
Ahoy!
Hey, it's your boy. Ahoy, your boy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Scarecrow.
Oh, well, thank you.
How was your day?
Oh, it's fine.
That's good. Fine is good.
How was Corey's day?
I worked for most of it and didn't go anywhere.
Oh,
Because it's a plague out there.
that's what they tell me.
So how do you want to do this? Do you want to join this game or do you want to start
How
anew?
deep into it are you?
About half an hour. But I've been playing on normal to fastest speed, so in terms of galactic time, I'm in year 2213. I have no idea what factions are out there. But I did find some friendly butterflies right beside me.
Let's start a new one if you're alright with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wanna create a faction here.
Sure.
That new origin system.
Alright. I'll just keep fucking around with this until you're ready, and then
Yeah.
let me know when you're happy
Absolutely.
with your creation.
Oh yeah, I can actually. Are you gonna go with the same one? you
Yeah,
were
I'm
playing, right?
gonna stick with my Muntillions. My boys the Muntillions. And so for those watching, we'll potentially continue this game in an offline one because I kind of want to see where things go between the Muntillions and the Spuxlack sovereignty. So keep an eye out for that.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
If you're a big fan of the Spuxlacks, remember to hit that bell. courier network.
I should probably buy the DLC.
Does it take the host DLC or does it take
It takes
like the
those, but
combination of everyone's DLC?
It's just the host DLC, but I
Alright.
need it anyway. So
Ooh, the butterflies want to form a research agreement.
Construction complete.
So let's do that. That's a nice pop-up there. We get an ascension perk, so we 100% want technological ascendancy. Thank you, Count Vice. So I tried to stream some Call of Duty a few days ago, playing the what is it called, Warzone?
yeah.
And it did not cooperate with my computer at all. So I feel like the QA team there has a lot to answer for.
I'm gonna need you to settle down. What do you mean by it didn't cooperate?
It kept giving me errors and crashing.
No.
I updated my drivers and everything. What else is a man to do?
That's literally all you can do. That's the one thing. You're out of options.
There was one other thing I could do, uninstall. So I chose to exercise that right. No, I probably should have just restarted my computer when I was doing it, but it probably would have solved some issues.
Well, if you did uninstall it, you can also just reinstall only the Warzone. So
Research complete.
For those who don't know, Scarecrow is the CEO of Activision, so
basically,
I think I'm legally required to say that that is a joke. I think I want to drop a nice trade port here on Belazir, because that'll go all the way back there to my capital
System
for
survey complete.
a whopping trade value of 5. Ooh, actually, if I put one down here, that's even better. Who is Scarecrow? Follow the Republic to TR Dev? Personal friend? None of the above. He was a tester for Thrawn's Revenge back in the 2007s, and 2007 I think is when he joined.
yeah.
And then he just sort of stuck around in the team chats, and we always play games together.
I'm an indispensable member of the dev team.
Yeah,
At least that's what I say on my resume.
he's part of the Edge of Despair cast now, and was also a key figure in what I still think were some of the best streams I've ever done in PUBG. That one car explosion, I think that's where the channel peaked. Alright, well the fucking butterflies took that planet, so much for our enduring friendship.
Alright. Ooh, I like the new menu screen.
Yeah, I've seen a few little things that I'm not sure if they were added for the update or if they were always there, because they just feel so natural. Oh boy, we have a Savannah world. That is what the Montillians want. Yellow Ranger, thank you. Yeah, the multiplayer to Stellaris with a bunch of players ends up getting really laggy. That's the main.
Supposedly it should be a lot better now.
Yeah, there should be performance increases, but we thought we'd done a lot of performance increases with Fall of the Republic as well. And that turned out to be less of the case than we'd hoped. I mean, people watching right now. Yeah, Ek is streaming at the same time as well. So usually when me and him are streaming at the same time, there's fewer people. We'll probably have to figure out a stream schedule that works more for that, but whatever.
What kind of empire should I be doing?
I went with a monarchy, but I'm militarist fanatic xenophile because I want to do, like, I want to play with the federations more. I think that'll be. I think xenophile is the best way to get to that. But Charlie, Eck, and I were talking earlier today about some of the General X2 plans, and I think Justin's planning to do some sort of update video. But that just means more people get to watch the VOD later, so everyone wins. Alright, I can speed this up.
Ooh, which origin did you choose?
I chose Lost Colony. I was kind of choosing between Scion, Lost Colony, and Hegemon. I think you'd like Hegemon.
Research complete.
Alright, let's get society research.
Anomaly found.
Remember that game where I like completely boxed in Mathewson, so we had about 2 worlds and they were all just stacked with research labs? Because he was under no threat whatsoever. I'm going to try to recreate that. Trace an unusual electromagnetic radiation emanating from Lythorius 4 to a secret subterranean bunker hiding a megacomputer the size of a battleship. Our researchers suspect that it may have been there for several thousand years, hard at work solving a single, very complex problem, the nature of which still eludes us. When the crew attempted to interact with the computer, they discovered that the facility, which had appeared both abandoned and unguarded, was in fact operated by a security AI, the highest purpose of which seemed to be frying its visitors alive. As the crew defeated the AI, it broadcasted a message to an unknown recipient. Scrap the mega computer for parts for 100 alloy, 50 gases, and 50 motes. No, that's not gases, that's other things. Where's the weird resources? There it is, rare crystals. Use it for our own research. Monthly engineering research plus 10%. Yeah, let's use it to boost our own research. That's where we get the most research.
You said you did Lost Colony, right?
I did.
Okay.
Because Scion is the one that's the Fallen Empire protects you. Lost Colony, there's like an ally somewhere out there, I think.
Complete.
Yeah.
And Hegemon is you get two little guys.
Underlings.
Yeah. Maybe I'll switch to that for our game if you don't.
The Hegemon? Okay.
If you take it, then I won't.
No, I won't take it. I'm thinking of doing something else.
Ooh, something else, he says.
But what?
What the fuck? Scion, there's events that give a free Fallen fleet. 5.5k in the early game. Well, that sounds powerful.
Yeah, just in the early game.
But that's important. Thank you, Count Vice. Would Act consider giving EAW Alliance a shot someday? Also, here's a small gift. I wouldn't recommend it. But thank you very much.
Handshake protocols activated.
It's Alliance is it's something. Maybe we do it for this like in the same kind of way we did Jotun, but if you react to Alliance the same way we reacted to Jotun, the creator of Alliance gets very harassy. Never said it would be an ally, just an advanced start with the same. I just figured because you're the same race, it'd end up being easier to become an ally with them. Lone Ranger?
Or they might hate you.
That's also a possibility.
Could go one of two ways there.
Oops. I think that agreement... Shit. Auto declined because I was looking away. God damn it, I always lose track of where stuff is on the UI. Contacts, there it is. Right at the top. Communicate. I'm sure they'll ask. There's envoys now, which I haven't built yet, and I'm not entirely sure how to use, but...
Envoys?
Envoys.
Like political operatives?
Yeah. Props working with research, have their upkeep reduced by... Okay, let's do that. Alright, what do we want next? Starbase capacity, starbase influence, sensor range, no. I think one vision then. Like EU4 diplomats? Where would you deal with that? Is it like a ship you build? Or do you go to the communications? Improve relation? Okay, that's it. Okay, so here we go. Do they have any trait? Nope, they're just... Alright. Seems very bare bones.
Maybe there's techs you have to unlock to actually do better things with them.
Possibly. I feel like it's just the kind of thing that's going to get fleshed out in the future.
Could be.
Lacks enough housing for all of its pops.
Research complete.
Doomsday, your homeworld will explode within 35 to 45 years. Ooh. I
I
won't
need to
do
pause
that
for a
yet.
sec.
No guaranteed habitable worlds will spawn near your home system. Yikes.
That sounds like a fun one.
That's a rough one.
So I guess I should do more military and militarist. I almost never see AI using fighters.
Unless they change it for this update, fighters are just not really worth it.
Okay, we'll get a city district there. I guess we'll need a farming district as well. And I guess we'll get another farming district there. And here, let's do city, agricultural city. Build mining station. Build outpost. Alright.
Anomaly found.
Lone Ranger says fighters were trash, but apparently have been slightly reworked. No idea how good they are right now. So maybe they're not terrible. They're probably still terrible.
Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Alright, I think I'm ready.
You ready?
I think so.
Alright. I'm going to save this one. We may or may not come back to it. But we'll see. I will exit to menu. Who's hosting?
You should host. That way you have control over time. In case you need to do anything.
Alright. Multiplayer. Host new game. I'll use the standard Kalo password. Alright, I'm going to change the origin to Hegemon, since that came in second last time, and it just sounds interesting.
Oh, you had a vote?
Yeah, I asked the chat, and Lost Colony slightly beat Hegemon, but since we just started with Lost Colony, even though we never actually got to the colonizers, it won, but if I continue that game, we'll be able to find it anyways. Alright, I will invite you. Invite to lobby.
Did I actually join?
It doesn't look like it.
Try again?
Did you think you joined?
I accepted it. I don't know that it actually did anything.
See you, Aurora.
Okay, now it's actually connecting.
Thanks for coming. Oh, wait. It might be a firewall thing. Oh, you're in.
No, I'm here.
Cool.
You have all the DLC at this point, right?
I don't have like species packs and that kind of thing, or story packs, but I have the actual fundamental DLC. Utopia, Apocalypse, Megacorp, Federations, Leviathan,
And you
story
have the
pack, and synthetic.
Okay. I don't know if are you missing anything?
There's like 2 story
Outside
packs
of
that I
the
didn't
cosmetic.
get. And the Rock People DLC. Which, as I understand it,
Oh,
is-
you don't have the Ancient Relics story pack?
Should I get it? I think it's on sale right
Or-
now.
If it's on sale, I think so. I think
Alright.
it adds.
Just Ancient Relics.
I'm crotch.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
There's...
Distant Stars.
Alright.
I don't even remember what was in Distant Stars.
Right, Paradox is getting more of my money. Okay, I don't have the Infinite Frontiers ebook. I'm probably okay without
Yeah.
that.
You're missing the Ancient Relics, which I definitely think you should do, and then the Distant Stars one. And I don't remember what's in the Distant
Is
Stars.
that how Mathewson got his giant amoeba? Yeah,
Maybe?
it is. Alright, I'm buying that 100%. Alright, so I'm getting Distant Stars and Ancient Relics. I'm not
Yeah.
getting the Humanoid Species Pack or the Rock Species Pack. 'Cause-
Yeah, you don't need to.
That's lame. All right. I'm going to quickly close the game.
Unless
then,
they're
I
like
guess.
$1, and then I'd say get it.
I think they're like $5. Okay, so sorry, I'm just going to quickly download that, everyone. Don't panic. I think it's already complete. So
I think you need to restart the game probably.
yeah, I exited out. So the lobby will drop.
Okay. Yeah, I bought the Lithoid pack, but I haven't played as Lithoids. Maybe I should play as Lithoids.
Would you be able to use it if I don't have the DLC?
I think so.
Yeah, because it's a
Yes.
species you're.
Because back when we've played before, when I was host, I didn't have one of the robot ones, and Matthewson was able to play as the robots.
Robot. All right, I'm gonna rehost. Host new game. Password. All right. Invite to lobby. And now I have 2 extra little buttons down there: distant stars and ancient relics. Isn't that a happy little coincidence? Right, origin. I have Hegemon
just
still.
one you paid for.
Oh, epic. If I really need to, I can get lithoids. I'm more enthusiastic about it than I sounded like there.
Oh, I know who I'm gonna be. Okay.
All right. Let's do medium.
For difficulty? Yeah, whatever.
Medium size.
Oh, yeah.
Empires 9. Advanced AI starts 2. Let's bump that up. Fallen Empires 3. Rotting Empires 2. Tech and Tradition cost. I'll leave that at 0.5. 1.25 habitable world. Any settings you feel especially strong about?
Not that I know of. Sometimes, I don't know if they change it, sometimes I bump the hyperlane density down one just to give the map a more... That way there's more tactical, strategic
Choke points?
positioning decisions, choke point. Like...
Really? Got that point across. Crisis strength 5 times?
I mean, yeah, that's fine. We either beat it or we don't.
I'll do 1.5 times.
You should at least do 2.
Alright, let's do 2.5.
Okay.
Difficulty, Commodore, scaling difficulty. That gets like higher difficulty as the game goes on, right?
Yeah, but I never do that because it starts them off as like super bad difficulty. So
Alright.
it's better to just leave them as decent difficulty to start with.
Okay.
Because you can't pick to scale like start at captain and then scale up to max. It always starts at the lowest one. So.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I just got to pick one more civic here.
Is there somewhere I can suggest something for a possible future for Thrones Revenge? Yeah, you can either use the Discord or you can use the Steam Workshop forums. or mod database. Those are kind of the three main discussion boards for it now. But Discord is probably the most active one, though we do read everything on mod database and the Steam forums as well.
Oh man.
Oh man,
I don't know what to pick.
for trades was it?
Yeah, my one Civic. Whatever Civic I had on this one, they popped one of them off. I don't know what it would have been when they updated it. I'll just do efficient bureaucracy, maybe, or maybe police state. No,
What are your ethics?
I'm a fanatic spiritualist authoritarian. I'll just do efficient bureaucracy. That's pretty. Yeah, why not? I guess.
Thanks, Mr. H.
Alright, I should be good to go.
Excellent. Here we go. Into a much larger world.
Federation formed.
Federation formed. Epic.
Already? Damn, you working.
You know me. I don't sleep on the Federation job. XP down. Are there downsides to what I was doing?
Impossible.
Nobody said there'd be things that could go wrong. Alright, let me know when you're ready.
I'm good. Alright, I'm in slightly south in the west side of the galaxy.
I'm directly east, between the Dark Hopes Nebula and the Sebulus Shroud.
Sebulus Shroud. Oh, yeah, so we're completely opposite, essentially. I'm just south of the Void Sea Nebula.
The Void Sea Nebula. I
Yeah.
got it. Wow, you're way over there.
Yeah, like I said, basically complete opposite.
Alright. We'll see if it's easier to go north or south. I'm gonna pause. Do you want to stay on normal?
Yeah, that's fine.
I get 4 envoys starting off.
What are you gonna do with all that?
I'm gonna send one to my Federation. Federations of this type are most often built around one powerful empire surrounded by lesser satellite states. Member modifier. Members cannot freely leave the Federation without the President's approval. If the President refuses, the member gets the secession casus belli to leave the Federation. Federation centralization? Minimal. We've got our boys the Gulk Furky and the Ishni.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Don't tell me you're not a fan of the Gulk Furky.
Who wouldn't be?
Right, this is weird. Being in a Federation so early.
Right?
Maybe there's some wormholes that... We're losing Federation experience. How dare we?
Construction complete.
I assign multiple to... No.
Empire's envoys. I have an envoy. Where do I go to interact with my envoys?
You don't really, like... You can send them from the diplomatic screen or from the Federation screen. It's like send,
but I guess
improve
I have to
relations.
actually
Yeah,
know someone.
yeah. You gotta know a guy. Oh, you can put all the envoys into the Federation? Even better. That seemed like it would be really cheap. But okay. Great Muntil League. This one for members.
The League of Legends?
No. Okay, what are you guys? Hegemonic Imperialists and Honor-Bound Warriors are the people that work for me. Authoritarian
Sounds like a
Xenophile.
tough crew.
Both are Xenophiles, so they at least won't be upset with me. But I feel like if I start slipping, they're just gonna cut my throat immediately.
No longer be tolerated.
Anomaly found.
Gotta stay top dog. Top dog, top dog, top diggity dog. And they can't hear me quoting Mickey Mouse Playhouse like that either.
We'd refer to that as the beginning of the end.
That's actually how the Roman Empire started collapsing. Alright, so did you say anything about the speed? I wasn't paying attention.
No, I did not.
When I asked if you wanted it faster or not.
It was, yeah, it's fine. Whatever you wanted to set as is.
Let's do it.
Goodbye.
Let's put it on fast for now. Really truck through that early game. Well, my ally or the Federation members are getting into a pact with each other. It's nice. It's nice when the boys work together.
Construction complete.
Get along.
Anomaly found.
Is it worth unassigning one of the or two of the envoys to send one to each guy? I feel like that might be.
Probably at least initially.
Because right now I've got 4 with the Federation. It is making the level up happen pretty quickly. But I guess at level 2 we get an additional envoy anyways, so it'll all even out. Diplomacy. Oh, we start off with the diplomacy ethic. Oh, and I get the Federation fleet myself, which is...
Yeah, because you're
Yeah.
in charge for now.
Yeah. No. Forever. That's easy there.
Situation log updated.
Alright, the Montillians are strong. The state of the Montillian Union has never been stronger. Why am I not assigning... He was commanding a stellar cluster? Oh, he was in the Federation fleet. Right. Why didn't he just say so?
It did.
It's not what a cluster is.
You're gonna have to take up that with your navy.
We need to start a commission on this. How's life been? Life has been lifey. Scary
It's
out there
certainly
looking for toilet paper.
Construction complete.
God, there's so many things in this system that I'm kind of scared of the rest of my people getting there first and blocking me in.
Well, you're in a federation. They should never block you.
System survey complete.
Oh wait, was that? Oh, that was why that happened. There we go. Ooh, and an archaeology thing. Alright, I'm gonna buy another research ship.
How many do you have?
One.
The first thing I always build is another science ship.
Alright.
How can you make friends with the galaxy if you don't meet them first?
It's a good point.
Construction complete.
Let's get some research labs again, because we are going to be exporting research. That's what we do here. And let's see about this here excavation site.
Handshake protocols activated.
Form a research agreement? Absolutely. Okay, we'll need to recruit a scientist. I don't like that you can't recruit a scientist from that menu.
Oh, the select leader menu?
Yeah, for the
The science ship itself?
archaeology. No, you can do it from there,
Oh.
I think, but for archaeology, or whatever it is. Research speed.
Well, yeah, because you
survey
need
speed.
a
It's gonna be him.
science ship there to do it.
Oh, it's not from a science ship, not a scientist applied
Right.
there.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I forgot. I haven't played this game in so long. All right. Well, I wanted that one anyways. So. Excavate site. There it is. Does anyone else get frustrated at Captain Shack's tactical choices in some videos? I enjoy most of his content, but I find myself getting annoyed when I watch any of his strategy. Well, Shack tends to focus more on like narrative stuff. And it can be hard to focus on how you're playing when also trying to like talk in videos and everything. So don't be too hard on Shack.
Don't attack Shack.
Yeah, that'd be whack. Where is Luke's big space pickle? An insult.
Demands to know.
The Gulk Furky are insulting me.
Research complete.
See, I told you that was a rough-looking crew. You had to keep them on a tight leash.
All right, Gulk Furky. This is clearly I need to improve our relationships because the Gulk Furky clearly, even though we're plus 98.
Research complete.
They are harming our relations. We're improving our relations. Why would they intentionally do that?
They just don't like you.
What have I done to deserve this?
It's more like, what have you done for them lately?
Everything.
Everything?
The other thing is when you're doing like YouTube stuff to record games, you end up having less time to actually play them. So you end up not understanding them as much as a lot of the people who were watching them may. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, but I hear it was postponed due to global panic. Well, does that mean I get to stay 27 for longer?
I don't think so.
Please? Alright, I'm gonna need to increase our fleet even more. Because clearly there's some rumblings of a takeover.
Descent in the ranks.
Like every game that I play for the channel other than Empire at War, I have nowhere near as much experience in as Empire at War. And even with Empire at War, it's more that I understand the underlying systems more than most people. Not necessarily specific matchups as much. But like when I play Stellaris, it's once a year almost. And so like people, if they're watching my series on that, that's basically my entire experience with it. Whereas they have obviously their own experience plus any experience that I have. Actually, was that done? The map the stars edict. I feel like I must have had a UI mod, or they've incorporated a UI mod, because it just feels like stuff's in a weird position right now.
They definitely must have changed it.
Because I'm reflexively looking and clicking in different areas, but... Who are you? You are a materialist and fanatic egalitarian. We want to be friends. Thanks, Cubvice. Good night.
Good night. I mean, I just fucking got here, man.
Hey, Kalo.
Well, it was a good night.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
Handshake protocols activated.
Need more research labs.
System survey complete.
Let's get more research labs. Even if we can't man them or staff them. I guess staff is the verb I'm looking for there. Excavation failed. Go fuck yourselves. Alright, it's still going on. Never mind.
Research complete.
I did find a wormhole. And I found some xenophobic isolationists, so
Those assholes.
that's nice.
Research complete.
I found beta aliens.
Where's the chat aliens?
Shut the fuck up.
Hey. No swearing on the stream. It's not true.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Oh,
I think I need to turn Kalo down a little bit.
Am I seriously too loud? Like, I swear to God, on the stream, I was too loud, like, quiet the other.
Yeah, but I had you at 119%. I don't know if you're closer to your mic right now or what.
It's probably because DMing makes me like quiet. I get really, I get big anxiety.
Me and Scarecrow are playing Smiley Face. That wasn't just
here
me
to ruin
saying
everything.
Smiley Face. That would like that's their name. Excavation file locked. Reports that the records contain several technical specifications that may be of value to our scientists. Get some society research. Epic. We need those minerals. Let's, yeah. Let them have those. Alright. The Gulk Furky, despite their, big talk, are now going to be wedged between us and another empire, so... Shows what they know.
Stupid beta aliens.
Where's Charlie? Was he deleted? Who knows where Charlie is? He's probably asleep right now, actually. It's like 6 hours in the future for him. That's how time works, right?
No, come back here.
Right. Am I in? I'm not even. I'm at the bottom of the rankings of the diplomatic weight.
Research complete.
Ooh, gene clinics. Like Gene Wilder.
No.
Exactly like Gene Wilder.
We detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Fragor 4. Oh. No, they're still going to get it. That's fine. How's our excavation going? Should I just build another science ship because one is stuck excavating? Or is that a waste?
I have 5 science ships right now.
You have 5 science ships right now?
Yes, sir.
With scientists on all of them?
Yes, sir.
System survey complete.
5?
Yes.
Like 4 and then another one?
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a 5th one is.
Jesus.
You can't eat the people. I mean, meet the people in the galaxy if you don't meet them.
You're actually going to tell me you're funding the arts as well. What a country.
Handshake protocols activated.
Form research agreement with the Gulk Furk. Oh, now they want to be friends. Fucking Gulk Furky.
Research complete.
Alright, we're slowly losing consumer
Construction
goods.
complete.
We'll need some more consumer goods. Alright. Looks like we're getting a bunch of scientists. Well, yeah, I guess they changed it so you could have unlimited as long as you could fund them.
Yeah.
Handshake protocols activated.
Alright, I'm just gonna kind of leave these bare until... No! Don't fuck... Yeah, they're gonna colonize. Piece of shit.
Get control of your under. Just gonna let him push you around like that?
Yeah, we're at year 2209, first month. We're a good, 15 years away from the mid-game
Research complete.
crises and 40 away from the late-game crises, which are at 2.5 times strength. What I'm trying to say here is things will go poorly.
Wait, did you set those the years? What?
They're basically as early as possible, yes.
What? Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
You. Can I look at the settings? Gameplay settings? No. I can't look at what you actually said. What did you set the mid-game
Research
year for?
complete.
2225, I think.
Oh my god.
It will be fine. My origin is Hegemon. Look, I'm hearing a lot of someone not having faith in what's going to happen here.
Oh, I have faith in what's going to happen now. It's just.
Look, you can have a negative attitude all you want, or
would like to have an attitude because, you know, that way at least I'd still be existing.
Do you want to live a boring life where you're just safe, or an exciting life? Like, you can be all the way over there. Oh, and there's more civilizations to
System
encounter
survey complete.
for now, until they're all gone. Okay, can I get there first? I don't know if I can get there first. And we're going to have a huge federation of
Research complete.
people.
System survey complete.
Okay.
So don't you worry about it. We'll come to your rescue if we need to.
System survey complete. Research complete. Research complete.
Alright, we can't actually do this over here, so fuck it. We get minor artifacts found, a coily thing.
Complete.
I don't know what that is. I don't actually want to be that far over anyways. Right, I very much don't want to get boxed in over here. Right, they're just going to build straight out there and I'm going to be screwed.
System survey complete.
Right, we got our factions there.
Anomaly found.
I'm slowly falling behind my allies.
How so?
Well, they're building things, and I am not. They're like 2 stars away. They keep going north instead of west, and they're 2 stars away from blocking me in. We still got Corvellia. Okay, let's do expansion.
Construction complete. System survey complete. Construction complete.
Actually, I don't want to do that. Need to maintain all my influence so I can hopefully build that one. Thanks, Joanna. And Kinkle. And Smiley Face. See, you were worried about losing for the mid and late game events, and I'm worried about losing because I get entirely boxed in by my allies.
Just play tall.
I don't even get a second planet.
Play really tall.
Updated. They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
We just found fanatic authoritarian
Research
pacifist.
complete.
Okay, thank God. I wonder how they enforce their fanatic authoritarianism as pacifists. What does my species look like? They look like these little critters. Cute little ones, aren't
System
they?
survey complete.
Blue laser.
Oh, you got the blue
Research
lasers?
complete.
Yeah. You know it.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Right, we've established more friends. Fanatic authoritarian.
Research complete.
Materialists. And they're scary looking. Crucially.
That's the worst part.
Construction complete.
Oh wait, this was never going to be a way out anyways.
System survey complete.
Joke's on me. Alright, Alien Space Station, 3K. Alien Space Station, 3K. In about 20K worth of alien vessels, 4K worth of another alien space station. So that's a lot of stuff I don't want to deal with. Can invade primitives to get a second planet. It just seems mean, though. I'll probably end up having to do that.
Construction complete.
But if you just raise them up, doesn't that get you the same end result?
What do you mean?
Like if you uplift them, did they become a planet within your empire? Or do they become a vassal?
I think they automatically become a vassal.
Hmm.
I don't think they become owned by you.
I need one more month worth of influence. I can build this starbase so far away. Oops.
System survey complete. Research complete.
New Federation perks. Sign our next envoy. Choose Federation fleet without deducting their own naval capacity. Available envoys +1. Resource from jobs +5. site has been fully excavated. Iota aliens have been discovered.
Construction complete. System survey complete. They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Order of Pak. They are authoritarian, fanatic spiritualists. Why is everyone over here authoritarian? And you're authoritarian as well. Who do we think is going to be most likely to join our people? Allied Bulan?
Anomaly found.
Slaving despots are probably not going to want to join. Erudite explorers may. Improve relations with you. Thanks, James. This is a pretty densely populated part of the galaxy. Have you found many people yet?
Just one. And some pirates. Are they all... Have you met a lot of people?
I have met a ton of people. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 within like 1/8 of the galaxy, if you just sort of slice it.
Maybe they're
that
just
way.
all over by you. Although, yeah, I have a decent amount of empty space, but I'm also blocked by some pirates, so maybe they're also closer to me than I can...
I'll probably build a space or trade port way up in this corner. And patrol with the Federation fleet so I don't have to pay for anything. Excavate site.
Research complete.
We're slowly losing commercial goods, or consumer goods.
Eh, who needs them?
That's my thoughts exactly.
All they're gonna do is consume them.
And how?
Research complete. System survey complete.
Gotta build more farms so there's another job. Bunch of losers. I guess there's always building space cities for people.
Can always do that.
Order of Pak has declared Lozavada Imperium their rival. You learn something new every day.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
I'm losing a lot of influence from being in this federation. This federation, which is slowly approaching, no longer listening to me. Alright. Reduce starbase influence cost. It's gonna be a lot of habitats for not quite humanity in this area. Habitats for little mousy dudes. Which origin did you go with again?
The
Construction
Shoulders of
complete.
Giants.
Fleeing aggressors.
On the Shoulders of Giants, I think is what it is.
What does that one do?
There's hidden things from a mysterious ancient race around me. So essentially, archaeological sites are bountiful.
Bountiful. Damn. It's the best kind of full. I've actually got a good amount of resources down here, but not much in the way of research stuff. Sciencey
System
points.
survey complete.
Map the Stars Edict has expired. Okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, we didn't finish that quite yet. What are you sleeping on? Nothing. So I guess this is one of the raider factions that's right here in my territory. Otherwise, there's 20k military sitting here for no other reason, which is less ideal.
Where? What's sitting there?
There's hostile intel. Alien vessel is worth 20k. Alien space station worth about 10, just under 11k. Which I don't know about you, but I can't fight that much yet.
I thought. Oh, so you're definitely not ready for this mid-game crisis.
No. The one that could potentially start in 8 years. So. That one.
That one.
But on the other hand,
There is that other hand.
thanks, Prime.
Research
On the other
complete.
hand, the late game event could spawn right after
Size
on
strategic
their
damage.
home world.
That's true. That could happen.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be Marauders because there's another planet like 3 jumps over that has the exact same, or like 10k station, 20k units.
Construction complete.
All right, we were born to be warriors.
No, that's your underlings. They were born to be warriors.
Warriors come out to play. Right, it's time for the Ishni and the Gulk Frankie.
Corey, you can't just keep making words up on the spot like that. People are gonna catch on.
System survey complete.
We're part of a proud tradition of Gulk Frankie and Ishni.
Research complete.
What's the one Stellaris faction that left me red in the face laughing? I thought you said fact, or we're gonna say fact. Because the Stellaris fact that left me red in the face laughing was spawning next to this Marauder group with no options. But I've got potentially up to like 60 years to deal with this.
Or next week.
Well, at least 7 years. I'm more than willing to tell them that whatever they
No,
say
thank you.
is please no invade. Whatever they say goes.
Research complete.
They say jump, I say please don't hurt me.
System survey complete.
That's probably going to pull me out of my federation as well. If I join their federation.
Probably.
I forget how that works. But I think that's what goes on. And I have to say, I'm not looking forward to that prospect. But it's not guaranteed to be them, you know? It's only a 50% chance. Unless they've added... Have they added more mid-game events? I doubt it.
I don't think so.
It's just the con. Has to be.
I think so. And I have one right the fuck next to me.
Maybe I can convince my whole federation to join them all at once. Under my wise leadership.
Well, under your leadership at least.
Under my wise leadership. I just wanted them to think I was cool. Alright, well it looks like I know where I'm building a starbase. Or two of them.
Construction complete.
But this one's going to be a trade port.
Wait, where did I get those free 4 ships from? Oh. Yeah, that's nice.
System survey complete.
It's only quadruple my starting fleet power. More new ships, oh my god. And the spirits granted us new wisdom.
Damn.
Shout out to the spirits.
All right, I've got 8K worth of something to practice against down there. How are we looking? I am only 36 points behind both of my other people in the Federation. I likely won't even be president of this Federation by the time the mid-game event happens, so it's not my responsibility.
They'll just change the locks and you'll just show up one day and you can't get back in.
They're both just chilling in the office.
Construction complete.
Alright, I don't think I need this anymore.
Construction complete.
Oh, that would be great to have. Can I... 311? No, I can't get that. Okay, I give up. Kill one of my construction vessels.
Construction complete. Anomaly found.
What gives you damage against late game or crisis events? Is that in supremacy?
No, I think that's.
Or is that just a ascension perk?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go to domination. Oh wait, I misread that. Oh well. So I could have tried to finish expansion, but I can't really expand, so none of that would be helpful.
System survey complete.
I guess I could get the station upkeep one and just spam stations. But gun battery, missile battery. Hey there, Wolf's Bride.
Research complete.
Save up some alloys.
Research complete.
Uh-oh, closed borders. And my buddies here are getting into pacts with other people.
Maybe Buddy's too strong a term.
System survey complete.
Are they seeing other star empires?
They should share any they find with you.
No, I don't mean like are they in vision of? I mean, are they sneaking out behind my back to to consort with the neighbors. I think the only possible answer here is a disappointing yet resounding yes.
Disappointing for you, maybe.
Look, in 3 years when I get invaded,
Research complete.
I'm not going to be anywhere near as prepared as I'd hoped. Now my origin will turn against me.
Construction complete.
It'll just turn into other space that has been denied my...
Construction complete.
Ooh, who did I meet? The Elemented Enlightened Kingdom.
Where are they?
Between me and you. Just along the southern edge of the core there.
Maybe if I meet them, then they'll meet me. You'll meet them as well. Alright. Let's see if those Velada have met them. Offer trade deal.
Construction
Favors.
complete.
What does favors do? Grants the other empire a
Call it in.
favor to be
Research
used in the
complete.
future. That seems unlikely. Alright, you know what? I'll just give you a bunch of favors, because I don't know what they do. Alright, that went from -2 to 7. So clearly favors are powerful.
System survey complete. Construction
You know what?
complete.
Fuck it, you only live once.
Yes,
They can
you
talk,
will.
And they want to talk to us.
Alright. Xenophile, authoritarian, spiritualist.
Special project complete.
Oh no. Raiders.
System survey complete.
Alright. So now I've met the people who have met you.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna offer them the same trade deal I offered the other people. Communications. For communications. And I'll give you some favors as well. My word is my bond.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Oh, there you go. It's the, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly, the Montaileone monarchy.
I think you know you're not. See, do you see the situation I have found myself in?
Oh my god, so many pop-ups. A galactic community? Whoa,
Special
pause the
project
game here.
complete.
Should the Council of Holy Light of Eternal Godoy pledge its support for the creation of a galactic community? I mean, I guess, right? Sure.
What are you establishing a galactic community without me?
No, it just says, you know, more and more of the galaxy is meeting each other. Do you support the formation of a galactic community. I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay,
Spread the holy
okay.
word.
Let's. We need to come together to survive in a year when we all die.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, hello to everyone coming over from Extreme. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. And for coming over. Did Ek just finish? How'd the Warhammer go? Because I'm about to die. That's... And there's 3 beautiful stars behind these people that are just inaccessible to me right now. Lovely, beautiful stars.
Just get there.
I can't get there.
Well,
because there's freebooters there.
that's all I got for you.
Freeholders.
I won't tolerate racism in this stream.
I didn't think I would either. All right. Actually, let's see. Where are you? The Council of Holy Light of the Eternal Gadois. Let's make you an offer you can't refuse. I'm gonna send you an envoy.
Oh yeah, I can actually do things with envoys now because I know people.
I know people. Let's form a research agreement. Let's offer association. Let's invite you to Federation. You ever wanted to be in the Great Muntil League?
I don't know. As it stands, I don't know if I can go with that one. I'm okay with a research agreement.
Do you want association status at least?
I have some inside sources that are telling me that Federation is quite possibly on its last leg.
Here, at least associate with us.
I don't even know if I want to go that far.
Okay.
Special project complete.
Vote to offer Council of the Light. Council. Oh, fucking. All right, where's my amoebas? Let's research amoeboid pacification.
All right, envoys, diplomacy.
Yeah, this is pretty sparse over towards you. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
like,
5. 5 of us over here, plus my 2 little guys and me. You got 1 over there. So in the rest of the galaxy, there's what, 3 more? Plus the 2 fallen empires and the other Raider faction.
Yeah, the other Raider faction is literally right above me.
Here, do you want to trade at least active sensor link and stuff?
Sure.
Forever. I don't know why I'm wasting an envoy on you now that you've turned down the deal of a lifetime.
The birth of a galactic community.
Even better. Those favors I made will be getting called in.
As one of its founding members, I can take pride in this milestone. Hell yeah.
Enigmatic guest. Oh, that's going to take a lot of my... This is all taking so much of my research.
Anomaly found.
Oh no. The universe is a dangerous place, and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown. Ship upkeep plus 5%, naval capacity plus 10, diplomatic weight from fleet power plus 20. I'm going to oppose that.
Situation log updated.
Where's the galactic community screen?
It's just above the outliner. It's a little galaxy.
Oh, that's nice. The readied shield.
I support the cooperative research channels. What's my position on pan-galactic recycling initiatives, though? I'm going to support that one as well.
Galactic recycling initiatives.
There's so many votes going on.
Oh, there's so many. Charter of Workers, right? Oh, we got a bunch of commies in here. Great.
The Ishni are now the president by a pretty wide margin. I've fallen so far behind.
There's a Senate floor. Oh my god. Oh my god.
System survey.
Guardian Angels Act. Military diplomatic weight from fleet powers, defense army morale. I'm going to abstain from that one. Charter of Workers' Rights, though. There's so many votes. Support
System survey
that.
complete.
Regulatory facilitation.
Okay, pause the game. We gotta look at all this shit.
Well, I've already voted on it all.
You've already voted on it.
Yeah.
Regulatory facilitation.
When stuff goes on the Senate floor, you gotta be ready.
You know what? I'm gonna do one of these. Let's.
Oops, I didn't mean to click on that.
Market.
Oh, well. That's something. This is, Oh, so these are things that people are proposing. I get it.
Yeah, they're proposing. It's a queue, it looks like. So we do it one at a time. Yeah. Because up next is the cooperative technology, and Senate's in recess, so in 490 days, we'll do a vote on it, I guess.
Yeah. If there's anyone left to vote. Because we've rolled past 2225. I'm no longer the hegemon of my hegemony. And... yeah. So isn't that nice? Stellaris happens to be on sale. Which versions? I mean, there's the base game, and then there's a bunch of expansions, which are all pretty good. So, unless you mean like console versus PC versus whatever.
Game Boy Color, I think, is probably the best option.
I prefer Famitsu. Whichever one you play the game by emailing turns to each other.
The game's still paused, by the way. I don't know if...
Okay, you want it to unpause?
I'm good. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just getting hit with so many diplomatic proposals. And surprisingly, none of them are about spreading the holy light of eternal Godoy, so...
Well, you could have done that within the Federation. But you turned it down, so...
I mean... maybe I would have accepted it if I was communicating with the president of that Federation, but...
You were at the time. You could have become the president of that organization. But now it's too late.
What comes in the Galaxy Edition? I don't know that anything.
Construction complete.
Isn't it just like the ebook that I was talking about not getting earlier?
The ebook and I think maybe a species pack.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
know that that's really worth it. Yeah, I think humanoids comes in it.
No, I think humanoids came out later. I think.
I don't know. All right, maybe I can get the figure. I suppose I'll need to invade these people. All right, well, time to make an army.
You should be a lot more excited about that.
Well, I don't want to murder these people, but I have no
Yeah.
other planet options. Actually, what kind of planet is this before I go willy-nilly invading them?
That'd be awkward.
All right,
No.
that's an Arctic world. Don't want
Sorry about
that.
destroying your civilization, but we don't really want to live here. We
What about
heating
Belgium?
bill too.
Arid world. I could do an arid world. I've been known to dabble in arid worlds.
Certainly no stranger to arrogance, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like you haven't gotten over the fact that we're on Commodore with early
Research
events.
complete.
I thought about putting it on Admiral.
I think we'd already be dead. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you two little underlings would have immediately just revolted and murdered.
Trintanto. So far, the DLC seems like it's really good, but my experience with it at this point is just
System
having
survey complete.
my hegemony turn against me. So, and by turn against me, I mean the worst kind of turning against me, where they just think I'm no longer relevant to today's society. I'm not worth the attention. Their time is better spent elsewhere.
I mean, the Origin stuff is cool,
Yeah.
and I think the new Federation stuff. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool, and I think in big multiplayer games, especially that Federation stuff, or not the Federation, but the Galactic Community Senate stuff would be good. Also, you know, you can become the Senate.
Which I understand is very popular today. Offer association status. Give the Amari Star Sovereignty association status. Oh, these are the ones they were cheating on us with. Ha!
Construction complete.
Take that, Gulfurky. Oh wait, no, those are the other ones. Thought they were the presidents for a second. I don't know my Gulfurky from my Ishni.
Senate is now in session.
Voting on the Senate floor.
Oh shit!
Let's open that Senate floor.
Damn, that's a lot of supporters.
I'm gonna go to slowest while this goes on.
Call in favor. Oh, so you can click the call in favors to boost your diplomatic weight. Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to.
The lone opponent.
I didn't mean to do that.
Can you not change it?
Nope.
Oh yeah, it
I need to
says
wait.
after voting you have to wait 120 days.
I just clicked on the opponents section, and yeah.
Yeah. That
All
makes you an opponent.
Well, I thought something would come up, but nope, it just dropped me right in there. God, I'm gonna look like such a fool.
And you wanted me to join your federation. What are you, anti-sci?
I'm embarrassing the Muntillians on the galactic floor.
The first Senate vote, you couldn't hold it together.
It's been a rough century. Right, it's a while before the vote happens anyways. I'm just going to seem pragmatic and flexible.
Oh, yeah. Easily manipulated.
Spineless. These are all words that have been thrown around.
System survey complete.
Largely unnecessary.
The worst part is I no longer have control of my what was formerly a vast armada of Federation forces. All right, I've crossed the Senate floor. Maybe it'll all go smoothly and there'll be nothing bad happening.
It's entirely possible. Maybe.
No one's going to invade. Oh, the Ishni have broken out. They've snaked their way through. Did they trade for that territory? No, they just built past it. Interesting. Interesting, if true. No Dana sneezing in the background for this stream. That is factual. She is at home. We're isolating in different areas. She's in her
Social
apartment.
distancing.
Yep. She doesn't have to go to work or school anymore, so... All the research is so far away. Stop tracking that. Stop tracking that. I can track those two. Alright, that's already been done. Not going to bother with the ancient mining drones. I don't even want to bother with the relatively modern mining drones.
Special project complete.
I'm not gonna bother building a observation port there because they're gonna get invaded. Oh, what's going on? The vote's happening still. Still a while for that one to pass.
Probably bump the speed up to quick again.
Yeah. I'll even quickener it. Quickener it.
Research complete.
Even more quicker than it was
Construction
before.
complete.
Unlock ship type destroyer. All right. How defensy is this? Primitive Army 1. All right. Well, hope this doesn't come up in the Senate.
System survey complete.
I believe this is entirely legal.
Construction complete.
Oh, hello,
Research
Admiral.
Complete.
Thanks for joining. Okay. If the galaxy finds out what I've been doing to these primitives in my backyard.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Ancient caretakers? I want someone to ancient and take care of me.
Anomaly found.
Lack of sneezing is disturbing. I can't help you.
Happy birthday, Corey.
Thank you, Ek.
You're welcome.
I thought I recognized the weird noise.
Special project complete.
Had to do it to you, buddy. It's the greatest gift of all.
Research.
Me coming in and just retching.
I don't think that's actually true. How was the Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2?
Pretty fun. Pretty fun, actually. Except right after I ended the stream, I was like, okay, I'm just going to try this battle. And I crushed it, but I didn't do it on the stream, so I just
Situation log updated.
had to close her down.
If only there was some sort of technology that let you like do stuff off stream but still have a video of it that you could like post someday.
If only.
But, you know,
How's your empire building going?
not well. I started off, so with this expansion they added faction origin, so different stuff that can happen at the start of the game for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked Hegemon, so I'd have two little
Complete.
secondary factions next to me that are
Mm-hmm.
under my control, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And they stay that way as long as you're better than them. But I put the game on a higher difficulty,
System survey complete.
and
So you're not better than them right now.
not anymore.
That's not good.
So yeah, they're not pleased with me. They're fine with me. I'm just not relevant to anything in their lives.
Mm-hmm.
Research complete.
And
relevant
so
to
within the
anything in their
space
lives.
of 30 game years, I was demoted from the most powerful to the
Montilian monarchy.
from the brave homeworld of Corvellia.
Wow. Well, last time I played this, all the chat told me to use xenophobic as a civilization trait, and it just made the game awful.
Yeah, that the internet always wants people to play as xenophobes.
It's just not fun.
Anomaly
Actually,
found.
I don't even need to bomb these people.
I don't even need to bomb these people.
I could just invade them. There's only
System survey complete.
10 army strength.
Corvellia seems rather aggressive.
Aggressive
Well,
colony immense.
we have no other planets, so we kind of needed more planets.
Is that just called Belgium there?
Yeah.
Interesting. Just a giant sun.
It wasn't something I was proud of, but it had to be done.
Anyway, I've got to head out, but I just wanted to come in and say happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't make
Thank
the
you.
stream.
No problem.
Yeah, everyone
Appreciate the special appearance.
make sure you leave a real nasty wet like on the stream.
All right.
Just slap that down.
Don't like that.
Don't like that at all.
Oh, hey, Marmar. Didn't see you on my stream today, but Corey's birthday, so that's fair. I'm just going to put that one down in my journal.
And it sounds like he's joking, but I've actually seen the journal.
No, the journal
System
exists.
survey complete.
All right,
Dear
well,
diary, today,
Marmar
didn't
disappointed
show
me for
up,
the first time.
and it was not epic.
All right, see you later, Corey. Happy
See ya.
birthday. Got
Hey.
in about 5 minutes before. See ya. Bye-bye.
The Senate has voted on
System
and
survey
passed.
complete.
Why can't I build a research lab here?
I don't know. Why can't you?
I don't know. Why can't I? I feel like we're going back and forth on this a little bit. Right, when's the next
No,
president
you tell
picked,
me.
and
Special
is it
project
going to be
complete.
me? It seems like a resounding no, but
They just completely ignore you and keep doing whatever they do.
System survey complete.
well, I can build destroyers, so yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone on this map is an authoritarian except for me. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Direct democracy. Everyone likes me though. That's nice. Except for Vagaras Nation, who don't like anyone.
Construction complete.
I don't even know where they are. Oh, they're next to you.
Who? Oh, yeah.
The xenophobes.
The High Polygon Society. Oh, no. The Holy Pagovans.
The High Polygon Society? Where'd you get that?
You see the civilization the very bottom.
Yeah, I just don't see how you got a high polygon from Holy Pagovan. Really transposing a lot of vowels there.
We must acquire additional vertice.
I wonder if I can convince any factions to join me entirely now. Right, Admiral Jopra Taurus is going to lead the defense of the Montilian monarchy against their original faction, the Rhinar Freeholders. It's a storyline that really speaks to all of us as people who have opposed things in the past.
Research complete.
Lone Ranger says, be like the Blorg. Is that the Borg's less popular cousin? Right, how many pops do we have? We got some unemployed pops because they don't all want to work on research labs.
Pop, pop.
Uskin 5, revealed to be a barren planet. Vedragd and Priam gains 200 experience. Well, what was originally supposed to be a heavy research playthrough is not turning up much in that direction.
Research complete. System survey complete.
So inefficient, but I had to change that. Okay, basic combat rules. So when we're invaded, we can all be in the proper line while we're killed.
Are we voting again?
Oh. Buzzword standardization. Oh, this is what I brought up.
I mean,
Accidentally, I might add.
yes. Well,
Is this music new?
I assume some of it is.
It sounds very diplomatic. Very Montillian, if I may say. A certain Montillian cadence to it.
There are certain notes of desperatism and spinelessness.
Inspiration and inspiration, I think, are the words you're looking for there. Inspirousness.
Ah, of course.
Next Federation level unlocked. Look at these bonuses that are being given to the other people. In fact, I've suddenly
System survey complete.
become of the opinion that it should cycle through different leaders. Instead of always being one person. Alright, let's buy some alloys.
Anomaly found.
How could you say something so controversial yet so brave?
Construction complete.
Some call me a
Construction
visionary.
complete.
Most don't.
Just a man doing my job.
System survey complete.
Oh, I've got a lot of Empire Sprawl. 65 out of 50, which, if I know my fractions, is not good. I don't know if I can do the alien specimen procurement. I'm kind of stuck.
Research complete.
I'd rather not lie to the guys. Let's increase habitability. What's Belgium doing?
Ships upgraded.
Decisions. Encourage planetary growth. And let's also encourage planetary growth. Let's do both of these things in different places. I remember back in the day when minerals used to be what you used to get ships.
The Goldfurky Empire can now use the hedge fund Cass's belly against it.
Hedge fund?
Hedge-
I don't understand how Gulfurky is so much better than
System
me.
survey complete.
Alright, this could probably be due with a trade port. Hosint is going to be another double gun battery later. See you, Rhino. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. And so on and the like.
I think they updated a lot of the art for the events. They look new and fresh.
Research complete.
I don't think I have a use for a lot of these science ships anymore. I understand all about the galaxy that I care to.
Construction complete.
Which is a strange approach for someone who was hoping to go in with a scientific playthrough, but as I have learned about the world, I have found it more and more boring. Unworthy of my attention.
Jesus.
Research complete.
Let's see how these guys start feeling as I start building up my fleets even more. Need 2,800. Only 100 months and I'll get all of that. Not to worry. I guess I was worried about going down the perk path that I was because I didn't think the Empire Sprawl reduction would be that useful, but it's very sprawly, so it's very useful. Can you say wubba lubba dub dub with your Bill Clinton voice? No.
Okay, thank you.
See, the joke there was that I did it while saying I wouldn't.
Subtle. I didn't get that one.
I just wanted to make sure everyone understood.
Ships upgraded.
You know what's good, though, is the maple French toast bagel.
Thanks for the update, Corey.
I'm hungry, is what I'm getting at there. Now, this stream may not be sponsored by Maple French Toast Bagels, but you can bet I'll recommend it. If you're ever sitting there wondering why you can't have the taste of a Maple French Toast Bagel in your life, turns out you can.
Corey, tell us more.
I'm legally not allowed to.
Research complete.
You know, what if I just sell a bunch of these guys? Sell 10k of them. Oh,
You're selling your people?
Well, if minerals were people, then yes. I would be selling my people. As it is, however, that is not the case. All of our research has pointed to the fact that minerals are not, in fact, people. But can I buy... How much can I buy for this? I can buy... 1250. Let's do that.
Situation log updated.
Ion thruster. Well, we get 6 minor artifacts
Complete.
and 1,000 research. God damn it, I got one research thing hoping it would give me a pet amoeba, but my multi-year goal has once again been ruined. Alright, this should get me up to a solid 4K fleet cap, maybe.
Construction complete.
You can totally enslave lithoids as livestock to get minerals, and then sell minerals back to lithoid faction by selling the corpses of their own people. That's disturbing. Why would you want to do that? It's horrible. It's horrific. Alright, we're slowly building up our fleet, preparing for what's to come.
Research complete.
I'm actually going to pop that up. Right, we have a nice 40% stability on that world, 55 on that world. Research station output plus 10%. I don't think I actually have many research stations, but...
Research complete.
Marmar, you are epic.
Research complete. System survey complete.
Well, my
Research
friends just got
complete.
back from New Zealand, so they're isolating for 14 days, and they got to their apartment, and their internet wasn't working, so...
Oof. Can I get some Fs in the chat?
Right, can I reduce sprawl right now? There we go. Okay, that's helpful, I guess. Not as helpful as I'd like it to be.
Handshake protocols activated.
Form a commercial pact. Sure, you just close borders with me, but whatever. I don't hold a grudge.
Handshake protocols
not mad.
activated.
Migration as well. Okay.
He said angrily.
Handshake protocols activated.
Form research agreement. Why do they like me so much all of a sudden? I don't deserve this. Right. Astral Studies Network. By linking starbases together in a massive sensor mesh, we can greatly improve the quality of data we
Research
gather.
complete.
I don't care about that. I don't have any of those. Form the Birth of the Galactic Market. That sounds like fun. Let's give that one a thumbs up. Support diplomatic weight from fleet power as I slowly catch up to my my Montilian allies. What do you think about a Star Wars Empire War Rebels mod, the Disney Rebels? I mean, you could... I'd like a Galactic Civil War mod with... general Disney content. I don't know if you can do one specifically about Rebels as like an RTS, because it's more
Handshake
specific
protocols
stories.
activated.
But just like something that covers that period with like the Ghost as a hero would be cool. Alright, I'm not going to be able to invade these people. I'd really like to.
Research complete.
Destruction of La Prima. The tectonically unstable. Oh,
Research
They must have had
complete.
the doomed
yeah.
thing. That's too bad.
You hate to see it.
Never met them. I'm sure they're nice people.
Well, I have met him. Bunch of dicks.
Mm.
Unlocks create penal colony. I don't have enough stuff to create penal colony. I need more planets to do that. Alright, why do I have so much sprawl? From 18 systems, courier networks, minus 25%. From 57 plops. Districts. I have too many plops, apparently. So many Muntillions. 1 Muntillion is leaving. Or 0.7 Muntillions are leaving.
Research complete.
Oh. Wait a minute. These aren't all Muntillions. This whole planet's Inari? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Those aren't Muntillions at all. When I invaded these people's homeworld to give myself a second planet, I didn't think I'd be giving it to Inari citizens.
Heretics. A lot of them.
Nothing but a bunch of scruffy, no good bantha
Research
steaks.
complete.
Just the worst. Why even bother? Absolutely discouraging. We'll have to build some generator districts because we need energy credits and we need more lower class jobs. I'm very upset with.
Research complete.
Alright, we're unlocking the cruiser ship type, so soon there's going to be even more ships in my fleet.
Construction complete.
I should totally do a Stellaris game with Ek and Shaq. That would be epic. I've tried to convince Ek to do it. I've talked to him about doing like me, him, and Charlie, so that might happen someday, either here or X2. I don't know if Shaq would want to get in on it. I don't know if he plays multiplayer Stellaris. I know he plays, like he's always got a single player campaign going on. It's hard to coordinate between all of us as well.
The Orbis Chroniclers. Oh, a stagnant ascendancy. Keepers of knowledge.
Remember, it's not that I hate lower class jobs, it's that I want everyone in the Montillian monarchy to be researchers. Every job that is not a researcher is dead to me. The fact that Mathewson had the whole planet as just researchers. That's what I'm looking for.
Research complete.
Advanced shield, fleet command limit. Actually, wait, what was that?
Wait, I didn't even know there was a vote.
You've got to be on top of those things. Oh, the galactic core particle just came back with a vengeance. Might have to just build an alloy foundry and hopefully we can kill the invaders.
Are you at war?
Not yet, but I assume it's only a matter of time.
You're just anticipating invaders?
Always. There is an 8K stack there that I need to deal with. That I don't have the capacity to deal with.
Have you heard the good word of the holy light of eternal Godot?
I've heard that the Element Enlightened Kingdom will now guarantee the independence of the Council of the Holy Light of the Eternal Godoi.
Huh.
I don't know if that was threatened by anything, but it was a nice thought. Oh, shit. The Tessirius Trading Consortium is up in the north. Did you pick warrior culture? Yeah, I did pick warrior culture. Like, my people are militarist. So when it comes time to throw down, they'll throw down with the best of them. In that the best of them are about to invade us. Not that we're gonna hold up to the task.
Research complete.
Alright, so as a Senate vote, form the galactic market. I guess I can get behind that.
Ooh, we gained a small fleet of marauder ships. Let's assign them a leader. A third admiral. Admiral Cremak, the Trickster.
Cremak the Trickster.
Ships upgraded.
The very same. Have you heard tell of their...
Cremak the Trickster?
Yes. Why is this so difficult to understand?
I don't know that it is. Just surprising.
Add a cruiser to that fleet. Add a cruiser to that fleet. We'll be well on our way as soon as we have several thousand more alloy.
As soon as we quadruple the size of our navy.
Powerful show with the £5 donation or €5 donation. Happy birthday, Corey. May the coronavirus not be with you. Well, thank you.
Research complete.
Lots of love, mate. I appreciate it. I especially appreciate not having the coronavirus, which I don't know. Do I not have the coronavirus?
Find out next week on Corey Loses.
Well, that would be about in line with the incubation period, so I have been coughing. And I did go outside for groceries yesterday.
Oof. Rip.
Right. I have a solid 4.2k. Isn't the mid-game crisis guaranteed to happen at some point?
Yes.
So does it have to happen in the next 5 months?
No. I don't.
Well, it's 2249.
Ooh, where does this wormhole go?
That's never a good question to ask.
Hey, it goes to the Lozavada Imperium. That's actually not that far from you. Are
No.
these guys friendly?
They're the ones whose homeworld exploded, so I don't think it matters very much.
They're a harmonious collective. Okay.
Oh, that sounds very friendly.
I can get behind.
Oh, they are friendly. Let's send them an envoy. I don't need to improve my relations with you. They look so scary.
There's that racism popping up again.
Research complete.
Make those cruisers cheaper. I'm going to be spending all my resources on them. We're almost at 5k fleet cap. Or
Research
fleet power,
complete.
rather. Admin cap plus 5%. We're actually above our Empire Sprawl thing. So, AMA.
You mean you have more capacity than what you're using, or?
I have 69 Empire Sprawl out of a possible 70 that I can support.
Oh. How quaint.
Energy Nexus. That sounds like a powerful thing.
Well, I found the other pirates.
Alright, this is now a sector. A proper, honest to goodness sector. We're going to get a governor. I'm going to get the one that lives a long time.
Research complete.
I wish I had that trait in real life. Alright, what are my factions? How are they feeling? The Scientists, Citizens Elite United, Autocracy they want, Stratified Society, Extra National Authority. I don't want to... Okay, well, you're gross. So, you know, Freedom Committee. Alright, I can get behind that. Enclaves Incorporated. Other than the people we wiped out, that's... Recent Enlightenment, Indirect Xenology. Who are Silverguard? Conquest, Local Rivalry.
Research complete.
And Imperial Hegemony. Well. Oops.
Oops.
I was a Hegemon.
And now?
Now I'm not even a Pokemon. I'd kill to be a Hegemon again. Kill them dead. Right, who likes me the least? They're going to become my rival. Well, actually, there's no one who dislikes me. Except for Vagoros. But... I'm not anywhere near them, so they can't be my rival. Where's policies needed? I guess edicts? Nope. Policies, there we go.
Situation log updated.
Lock decision, nominate for Galactic Market Hub. Oh, there's stuff going on in the Senate. I think.
Resolution is... We formed the Galactic Market. It was already voted on and over.
Hey, Betsy. Glad you can make it.
Research complete.
We are currently waiting to be attacked by these people, because it's going to happen. And the fact that it hasn't yet has been surprising experts from throughout the Stellaris galaxy. Like all those places over in the Western Hemisphere are just gigantic, and then you get over to this area and there's just so cramped. Alright, fleet manager, let's reinforce all. It's gonna get all of them full. Even with that cruiser, we're only at like 5.1k? Not even. 4.7. Uh-oh. These are storage full. Oh, that's all my influence. Okay. Any edicts?
Ships upgraded.
Farming subsidies, why not?
Research complete.
I know I just spent some of my energy credits there, but it was worth it.
Research complete.
I want to decolonize my planet, but I don't.
Decolonize?
Yes.
Like leave all the stuff?
Yes. The Senate is now in session. Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative.
Uh-oh. Xanier Warriors?
I'm gonna
Xanier...
oppose that.
Oh, that's next to you. Yeah, we are the Montilian Monarchy, a group of fanatic xenophile militarist people who want to go be friends while murdering these guys. Ledeclon wormhole. So there's a wormhole over there. Where does that one connect to?
Which one?
There's one in the Marauder territory. It
Oh,
seems like
then I
it's
don't
not
know.
safe to jump into. Right, we're going to do some technological enlightenment. If there's one thing that I've proven, it's that I should be trying to enlighten them because it always ends with me on top. Somehow the Ishni are almost below me again, and it's the Gulk Furky who are really far ahead despite how tiny they are.
Those Gulk Furky instead. Bad news.
So tall. Hey, come on. Come on. Those are my friends you're talking about.
I guess I can't just choose to leave a world. Oh well.
Handshake protocols activated.
Hey, we're the hegemon again.
Ships upgraded.
We changed it to technology weight, and I won because I'm I'm almost 1,000 above the next one up as far as that goes. Just got to find the right way to talk to people. That's what it's really about. I really wish they'd left the Federation fleets in a better state, because there are 10 of them with 80 to 130
Ships upgraded.
Can
fleet
you
power.
not combine them?
I can, but I wish they had. This goddamn
see,
previous
this-
administration.
This is a perfect opportunity for you to show why you should be in charge.
You can't trust anyone else in this Federation to get anything done.
Handshake protocols activated. Handshake protocols activated.
Alright, I'm just gonna conglomerate them all here. It actually is close to 2K, 2.5K from that. So that's good. And they've got an admiral.
Research complete. Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Galactic market has been established in the Sidir system. Doesn't sound like a system that I own. I wonder if they didn't realize that at the time.
Research
No.
complete.
The Galactic Market, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it establishes at whoever's the market leader. So
Yeah, but I should be the market leader. So
you can't even lead your own hegemony.
hey, I am leading my own hegemony. I am President Montillion, leading through research. Research in moral fiber and alloy foundries. Alright, let's combine these fleets now. Do they just do whatever they want?
Who?
These Federation fleets.
If you're not the president,
I am the president.
well, then in theory they shouldn't be able to. But
They're jumping away. I'm trying to tell them what to do, and when the president does it, it shouldn't be illegal.
Research complete. Research complete.
Pan-Galactic Recycling Initiative has
Research
passed.
complete.
Alright, no, close enough. See you, Premium Poppy. Thanks for coming out. Alright, clearly what I need to do is combine all of them and send them after these stupid alien vessels with 8K. Oh no. We come to visit your systems. Offer energy. Admiral Pendam Den Vathrag has died at the age of 109. That's not good. He was a week away from retirement. All right. I think at the end of the
Research
next
complete.
year, we should probably save. I'm getting exhausted.
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 Keeping up with that rough and tumble gang.
No, I just only got like 3 hours of sleep last night, and that was a long time ago.
Regulatory facilitation is up for vote on the Senate.
I am the Senate.
I'm gonna oppose it.
Oops, that's this one. Diplomatic weight from economy plus 20. Habitability minus 2.
Research complete.
There's so much science.
I'm gonna vote for it. No one's tried to call in any favors yet. Hey, Alex. Thank you. Glad you enjoy it. Cruiser hull points 500 for free?
For free?
No fooling?
Corey, I have so much science, I don't even know what to do.
Research?
Oh, okay.
Where's the can you sort by research? No. Right, I just put someone new there and they died immediately. All these scientists are just so old. I'm gonna have to scuttle this ship. Well, they die at ripe old ages of 100 and something.
I thought you were gonna say like
Research
47.
No. 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 You will die. What does it even do? Resources from jobs plus 5. Welcoming nature. New members impose a 50% smaller cohesion penalty to the Federation. President gets to establish hegemony war goal. That's nice. Next up would be resources from jobs, another 5%. Research agreements and migration pacts between Federation members cost no influence. Federation influence gain plus 1. Damage to endgame crisis factions plus 25%. Monthly unity equal to 10% of the size of the Federation fleet. Every member transfers 10% of their diplomatic weight to the president. These are all pretty good things. It's too bad no one else wants to be
Can you
part
really
of this
afford to pack any
Federation.
more pounds onto those hips, though?
What?
Transferring all that extra weight to you? I don't know.
Research complete.
I just want to be a big galactic boy. The diplomatic weight went straight to my ambassadors. Ah, gangs clash on Corvellia. 15 devastation. What are these gangs armed with? Rocket launchers?
Corvellia.
Alright, we need some police dudes on here. Clearly they can't be trusted.
Clearly shouldn't be trusted, that's for sure.
Things are about to change around here. For the worse. Alright. This will be, I think, the last year for the night. 2265. A recent Gulk-Furkian archaeological expedition. They're giving me a Ute artifact.
The Hute?
Hute. Mining district. I'm gonna have to do 2 mining
Handshake
districts, I think.
protocols activated.
I keep just hoping that other jobs that are better will come along, and they never do. There's 6 unemployed people here.
Maxed out on minerals.
Sell them all.
Sold most of them.
Sell them all.
You trying to
Research
make
complete.
crash the market? What
Sell.
what game were you playing?
Age of Empires. Space Edition. Advanced combat rules. Alright, Privy Council. Ruler level cap increased by 2. That's not very good. Sensor range now. Oh wait,
Special
maybe
project
not.
Complete.
Stargate, no. Monthly Unity, pop amenities usage. Let's do that one. 'Cause I keep going over.
Ships upgraded.
Oh, 8 have expired, haven't they? Yeah, no, they're actually still going, and I guess we want this one. I think there was more influence-based ones down there. There's no reason you do Map the Stars or Land of Opportunity because we're already so far back in or we're already done as much as we're going to do with that. For now, at least. Envoy Pudrig Dentarib.
Oh, Pudrig.
Ships upgraded.
I don't understand why they make those die.
Complete.
There's nothing you can really do with them. They have no traits. They're just active on a thing or not. They should just be diplomatic missions rather than ambassadors if you're going to do it that way.
The envoys.
Yeah. Because, like, you either want the thing active on that or not, and just having them die is just a weird way to have it time out. Surprised I haven't been invaded yet.
Yeah, I was surprised those xenophobic isolationists near me didn't make a move early.
Well, they're xenophobic isolationists, not xenophobic interventionists.
I guess.
They're apparently happy with how much space they have down there. Alright. I think we're going to leave that there for tonight, so we'll be back continuing on in our quest to unite the galaxy under a federation that Scarecrow won't join. But next time, one of the two of us is getting attacked by some marauders. I'm not sure which. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and the return of Stellaris to the channel. And hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining me, Scarecrow.
Bye.
Bye.